Good morning, dear students. I welcome you all in the online computer class. My last two videos were based on form validation by using JavaScript. Today, we are going to validate registration form that we had created in chapter 1 by adding JavaScript from source view tab of Composer. First of all, let us open registration form in Composer. Click open icon. On the desktop, 12th computer, registration form.html, open. Now save this form with the name as js3.html. So, file, save as, on desktop, 12th computer, js3.html, say save. Since we are going to write JavaScript for validation of registration form. Now, click on form, define form. Here also in action URL you will write js3.html. js3.html, say OK. To apply validations, we will make some simple changes in this registration form. In gender field, we had kept male as initially selected. Now we will remove that by selecting the field and then giving form field. Remove this initially selected. Press OK button. So now in gender field, nothing will be initially selected. In hobby field, we had kept singing as initially selected. We will remove that by selecting the field, then giving form field. Remove this initially checked. Press OK. Now in the hobby field also, nothing will be initially selected. In address field, remove enter text here and keep all the three rows blank by selecting the address field, form, text area. Remove this. Click OK. Again go to form, text area. Field name is address. Rows are 3. Columns are 40. Click OK. So here in address field, the initial text stating enter text here is removed. Now select city field, delete it, go on form, selection list, list name as city, add option. We will write the first option as choose a city, give the value of this as -1, add option, Ahmedabad, give the value of this as 1, add option, Baroda, value as 2, add option, Surat, value as 3, add option, last one is Rajkot, value as 4, press OK. So we can see that in city field, choose a city has the value -1, Ahmedabad has value 1, Baroda has value 2, Surat has value 3 and Rajkot has value 4. Now save this form by Ctrl plus S. After the changes are made, the registration form will look like this. Now go on Form, Define Form. Our Form Property dialog box will open as shown. From here we can see that our form name is Form 1. Our registration form's name is Form 1. But the action URL is js3.html. Now click on Advanced Edit button. Advanced Property Editor dialog box will open. From this dialog box, out of the three tabs, select JavaScript Events. In Attribute option, select On Submit option from so many other options. On Submit. Under the Value option, write return validate form and press OK. Again click OK on Form Properties dialog box. Now click on Source View tab and add the following script inside the head section. Script function validate form. Here in variable x, first value of first name is stored. Y variable stores the value of middle name. Z variable stores the value of the last name. And R variable stores the value of address. Here in each case, document is an object. Now in first if statement, it checks whether the value of x, that is first name, is kept blank. Second if checks whether the value of y, that is the middle name field, is kept blank. Third if checks whether the value of z, that is last name field, is kept blank. Fourth if checks whether the value of r, that is address field, is kept blank. If any of these four fields are kept blank, then the appropriate message is displayed in the alert box, and because of focus method, the corresponding field will be highlighted and the cursor will be placed inside that field. For gender field, we had given group name as gender. So there are two radio buttons for gender field named male and female. Thus gender field is an array of two elements, namely gender 0 and gender 1. Gender 0 refers to male, whereas gender 1 refers to female. An array starts with index 0. By using this if condition, it checks whether gender 0, that is male element, and gender 1, that is female element, from form 1 is checked, that is selected or not. If both the conditions, this one and this one, are false, that is both male and female are not checked or selected, then the message is displayed in the alert box. Please choose your gender, male or female, and due to focus method, document.form1.gender0.focus, that field will be highlighted and the cursor will be placed inside that field, waiting for us to select anyone, either male or female. That is, focus will be placed on radio button. Similarly, for hobby field, we have given group name as hobby. We have given field type as checkbox. So there are three checkboxes for hobby field, namely singing, dancing and reading. Thus, hobby field is an array of three elements: singing, dancing and reading. An array starts with index 0. So, hobby 0 refers to singing. Hobby 1 refers to dancing and hobby 2 refers to reading. By using this if condition, we are checking whether hobby 0, that is singing element, hobby 1, that is dancing element, and hobby 2, that is reading element from form 1 is checked, that is selected or not. If all the three conditions, this one for singing element, this one for dancing element, and this one for reading element are false, that is all three, singing, dancing and reading, are not checked, that is not selected, then a message is displayed in the alert box: please choose a hobby, and the focus is placed on the check box. For a city field, if we don't choose any city, then the option choose a city having value -1 is displayed. This if condition checks whether the value of city is -1, means no city option is selected. Then the user gets an alert message: please provide your city, and the city field is highlighted because of this focus method, placing the cursor in that field. This is the end of if condition. This is the end of function validate form, whereas this is the end of JavaScript. Now save this JavaScript by pressing Ctrl+S. Let us execute this JavaScript code in the browser. Select js3.html. Now one by one, let us keep different fields blank and see what happens. Let us keep first name field blank and fill rest all the fields and press submit button. An alert message is displayed. Please enter the first name properly. Now let us skip the middle name field blank and fill rest all the fields. Press submit button. An alert message is displayed to enter middle name properly. Your last name field is kept blank. So an alert message is displayed. Please enter the last name properly. Next, gender field is not checked or selected. So an alert message is displayed. Please choose your gender, male or female. Now, hobby field is not checked or selected. So an alert message pops up saying, please choose a hobby. Next, address field is left blank. So an alert message is displayed. Please enter the address. Next, do not select city. An alert message is displayed. Please provide your city. Now, this is the final form with all the fields filled as seen in the browser. Thus, we have seen how to use JavaScript for form validation and to make the web pages more interactive. In short, JavaScript is a scripting language used in web pages to improve the design and validate forms. It also adds interactivity to HTML pages and is inserted directly into the HTML code. Thank you. Have a good day.